She said, I doubt that you miss me. I doubt that you love me. I doubt that you ever commit or focus on me. The feeling got me feeling alone. Oh, so lonely. Got the house, but you losing the home. What's good, people who live in the world and out of the world? How we doing today? Positive vibes from this side of the earth, as always. I hope y'all having a good one and y'all continue to have a good one, y'all. Welcome to the Black Market Podcast, where we may not get it to you first, but we get it to you the best, man. How y'all doing? I told y'all I was gonna get my little makeshift setup, man. Um, funny part is, I actually started the podcast in my car. So how ironic is it to still be in the car doing the podcast? So y'all already know how I rock, man. I told y'all this year I'm gonna be doing shit different. I'm gonna try to be coming harder, pause. And so, like, anyway, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I don't mean to quote AMP by any means possible, but that's just what it is. You feel me? And if we gonna rock like this, we gonna rock like this. So, I'm really gonna be trying to get this out to y'all weekly, uh, possibly even daily. You know, it just depends on how I'm feeling. I got a lot going on. Um, just a little bit of what's going on right now. I just dropped my first single. Um, I just dropped it on SoundCloud, so clap up for that if y'all want to or not. It's called D-Day. I literally just dropped it. Shout out to everybody that they gave me a listening ear. Shout out to my best friend Lonnie for helping me with one of the parts on there. Super dope. I wanted that to be my first single because I really liked the vibe of it. I felt like it was a song that was really, kind of speaking for me as a person, and, like the introduction, and, like females and blah, 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 and, getting hurt, learning from it, and transitioning into a dog. It is it's called D-Day. So if you want to check it out, it's on SoundCloud. Hopefully my editing skills are good enough to link it in this video. But anyway, yo, shout outs to that. Shout outs to just, the new year, man. So far we in Black History Month. Black History Month is pretty cool. Not as active as I want it to be, but it's all within the heart. Remember, Black history is history. It's not just confined to a month, it's history. But, you know, uh, as we live on, still our eyes. Um, I had a topic that I wanted to touch on because, as y'all know, I'm a basketball connoisseur. I love basketball. Now, I may not have all the ins and out knowledge of basketball, but I truly do love the game of basketball. I love to play it. I love to watch it. I love to debate about it. You know, I love to play it on the PlayStation. 2K24, I'm really not like vibing with that much. I don't know why. Maybe because I had an old gen, I ain't got the new gen yet. But I'm still playing that hoe. You feel me? Like, not as much, but one of these days I'm gonna really lock in and get to it. But I really need to get that 5. I really do need to get that 5, but it's on the way. It's on the way, y'all. I guarantee you it is. But as in talking about basketball, the All-Star, it was All-Star weekend this week. And it's usually a 3-day event, and it was in Indiana this week, which was cool because um that's where Tyrese Halliburton is from. He plays for the Indiana Pacers, starting guard. And I think maybe this is his first year being an All-Star, something like that. Anyway, so they have multiple events for the All-Star weekend. So the first day is Friday, so they do like um celebrity basketball game, and I maybe something else. Oh, celebrity basketball game and like the rookies play, the rookies and the sophomores play. And they had the G League versus like the sophomore and the rookies, which was cool. Something different. Um, Second day is like the 3 point challenge, 3 point challenge, and the what is it? The dunk contest. Well, dunk contest is ass now. Like I don't really fuck with the dunk contest. Like I don't mean to shade nobody and talk about nobody, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to simultaneously find the freaking thing as I'm talking. But yeah, nobody really fuck with the dunk challenge no more. I think the last good year was with Adam Levine and Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon got snubbed like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lie to you. Where the fuck is this shit? I can't find this shit, but I know the story. I just wanted to read it verbatim, but I got it. So anyway, continuing on. Um, so yeah, so talking about Sunday is like the official All-Star game between the All-Stars. Anyway, so reason I bring this up is because on Friday there's a celebrity basketball game. And this is where they bring celebs who can somewhat hoop, or they just want to see them on the court and they want to see them have fun. Anyway, um so they had reached out to Chris Brown, NBA, and yeah, the NBA had reached out to Chris Brown, and it was an invitation for him to play in the celebrity game. And if you don't know, Chris Brown, that nigga can hoop. That Negro can hoop. He can hoop his ass off. I don't know if he better than me, but he can hoop. I'm just saying. So I've seen him hoop in the little YouTube series, the little league they got on YouTube. He would play with against G Herbo and NLE Chopper, shit like that. But he was hooping. He even won. His team won the championship in that twice, as far as I know. So I know that was pretty exciting for him. Because he loves the game of basketball, and what a platform to show off your skill. But what had happened was they sent him an email basically reneging on that I can't speak. What the fuck? Invitation. I don't even know if I'm saying that. The invitation. I guess whatever. I'm gonna get it. But they reneged on it, and in the email they sent him. Hold on. Okay, I'm still going. In the email they sent him saying like, oh nah, like I wanted to pull it up to get the exact email, but it basically just rephrasing it, they basically declined, reneged. They didn't want him to play in the game, and but they still wanted him to come. They still wanted him to come sit courtside, which is fucked up. It's like you send me this invite to play, then y'all tell me, nah, we good. And then boom, they was like, oh no, but we still want you to come. It's like, nah, fuck that. He's like, if you don't want all of me, you can't get half of me. You get none of me. You feel me? And the thing is, you know, people are still withholding Chris Brown to that whole incident with Riri. And I get it. I get it. It never looked good in the public eye. Um, and a little bit after that incident and that situation, he did display like anger issues. I remember like on Good Morning America, he had performed or something, and like I think the crowd wasn't fucking with him too much, so he had went in the dressing room, punched the fucking window, and dipped off. But Yeah, stuff of that sort. But it's been years since all that situation has happened. I believe Riri even forgave him. Like, they've been in communication since the whole thing. So my question to y'all, like, does he still deserve this type of treatment? Like, Mans is a talented dude. He made a mistake. It is forgivable. It definitely is forgivable. Even the person that was involved with him in that situation forgave him. So why are we still harboring on that? Like, nah, we supposed to forgive. We don't have to forget, but forgive, remember. But his slate is clean. Man's been a good Samaritan. Um, why are we still holding him to that? And preventing him from being great. You know, um, it reminds me of like when that those allegations about Kobe, R.I.P. rest his soul in peace, came out. It was like, okay, first of all, we know they not true. I don't fuck what you say. Kobe didn't do that bullshit. He might have cheated. He might. I didn't say he did. He might have cheated, but he didn't do what she said he did. But the fact of the matter was, when that happened, they literally tried to exile Kobe out the league. Like, they wasn't talking about him none. He had like MVP numbers that whole season. Nobody was trying to, they was trying to keep him out the talks. They was trying to exile him. But he still prevailed, because he had a love for the game, and the situation wasn't going to overcome his love for the game. But anyway, going back to the situation, um, I believe it was neighborhood talk or shade room. I believe it's neighborhood talk. They had posted it, and then you know, um, I forgot to mention that the NBA was in partnership with Ruffles, I believe it was, and they were basically trying to put the blame on Ruffles, saying that, hey, like, due to our partnership with them, excuse me, due to the partnership with them, we, they don't fuck with you, basically. And then Ruffles had to come in the chat and like, hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. We ain't know none of that. We ain't know none of that. On mama them, on baby, on phone, whatever. They said they didn't know about none of that. They found out, basically this simultaneously as Chris Brown did. Now, Chris Brown, he had to respond. He was like, that's bullshit. Like, y'all in cahoots. Like, y'all got a whole partnership. How are y'all not communicating? The invite was sent out, on the behalf of the NBA or Ruffles. And it's the fact of like, you gonna act like, nah, we didn't have no recollection of this. Like, this move was made without us. That money don't move without y'all. Riddle me that. Like, that money touching all hands. That money gets seen through everybody, but you inviting, the guests and the celebrities and all that, but y'all don't see that. Riddle me that. Like, so in my opinion, like, I'm with Chris. Like, this shit don't make no sense. Y'all acting a goddamn fool over something has been forgiven for. The people has forgiven him. So why are y'all still trying to punish this man? Like, let him live his life. And you missing out on a great opportunity because he's a hell of a ball player. He's a hell of a ball player. No shade to Kai, but y'all had little midget man Kai Sinet. I ain't pass that motherfucker the ball. He over here jumping up and down, trying to get a pass. And y'all couldn't even do that for Mans. But y'all don't want talented ass Chris Brown to play. Could have danced, sang on y'all, and got some buckets on y'all. Would have looked nice. But the shit is ass. I don't fuck with that. But like I said, I'm on 100% on the side of Chris Brown. You know, he's a man that's learned from him. He made a mistake. He learned from his mistake, and he's trying to move on from it. But some people in this world and some people who hold the keys to certain situations don't want to let that go. So, not saying he can't succeed, but certain areas he can't access because people are still trying to hold him to that. And it's fucked up. We got to stop doing that. And just not just with Chris Brown, just in life, period. You know, um, you know, they say we are meant to forgive. I know certain situations go down to where it's like, nah, that nigga hurt me. And I'm that type too, best believe. I'm like, nah, fuck that nigga. Like, fuck them niggas. But at the same time, I'm also a person who knows how to place you. I'm never gonna let you best me anymore like that. So you can still come in my space, but guarantee that, you won't get any of my energy. I can inhabit the same space as you, but you will not receive any of my energy if you cross me. But that's just how it is. And, like I said, we need to forgive and we need to move on. But y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Like, I think how I'm gonna structure these now is, when the news pop off, or if I just got something to say to y'all, um, I'm gonna hop on this motherfucker. This is like a quick, easy setup. Um, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it as it goes on. Hopefully it gets better. But this is just my way of trying to stay consistent and spice this bitch up. You feel me? So be looking forward to this. If you got anything to add, if you got any um questions, comments, or concerns, that's MTR. Shout out to MTR. But like I said, this is the way it's gonna be structured. Not too long, not too short. We sometimes we'll have multiple topics. Sometimes we'll be talking about some media shit. Sometimes we'll be talking about, some motivational shit. But I'm going to try to give y'all my consistency. So this is how I'm doing it. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all, please do listen to that song. Take time out your day to listen to that song, D-Day. It is available on SoundCloud. My goal is to take over the SoundCloud community. I'm trying to take over that. Then we moving up from then on in there. So if y'all rocking with me, keep rocking with me. But it has truly been a night. I appreciate y'all for listening, and peace.